Yeah, yeah. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's go. Yeah, you fucking with it, you lit. It got that kick like recoil. The C, the A, the P, the O, and E. And advise you niggas not to fuck with me. Matter of fact, they snakes spot them from a mile away. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's go. Nope, nope, nope. So stop. For nothing. I'm knocking. My only option. Packing good. Packing bowls. Packing bowls. Stuff your bones. Pack your bones. Stuff your wraps. Roll your J's. Let's get ready. We waking and baking. We waking and baking. Right before the intro. Let's go. We got a lot going on. Got a lot going on. You know why? Go with the sounds. Came off the side of my motherfucker. Should be happening. There you go. Yeah, make sure y'all support that motherfucking cast, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Yes, yes, y'all. Welcome to the motherfucking Palm Way podcast, Slim. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the motherfucking morning, y'all. Y'all like that game chat shit, huh? Y'all like that motherfucking let's chat about it, huh? But when you put them together, man, that shit turn Palm Way, Slim. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know where y'all at this morning. Grand risings, top of the morning, peace, salutations, all the proper greetings this morning. How y'all doing this morning? How was y'all day? How was y'all yesterday? How was y'all weekend? How life been treating y'all, son? Let me just sit down and ask that question first. How is your life going right now? How's your day going? How is your moment going, son? And it's not a rhetorical question. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really asking. How are my good people doing, son? Halfway through this year. It's the end of May, going on June, meaning the first, we coming to the first half of the year, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, man. Grand rising, peace, salutations. Welcome to the Pone Podcast. I am your host, Blue Pone, P1, Pone, positive over negative energy. Uh, no. I said positive over negative energy. Power over nearly everything. B to the I to the G, the P, the O, the N, the E. Yeah. Now products on networks everywhere, and that motherfucking guy right there. That guy right there. What's happening with y'all, man? Top of the morning. Top of the morning, man. How y'all feeling, man? Great days, man. Seems like the weather breaking. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to make sure y'all catch up and get y'all vitamin D, man. Make sure y'all get y'all supplements this year. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get y'all a whole lot of good old vitamin D. That's my cranberry concoction right there, like good old mixed drink for the early. Now, y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? We got Spark Up. Spark the boys, let's go. There we go. I figured since it's raining, shit, we might as well make it a little cloudy. You know, why not? That shit strike like thunder. That shit strike me like. That shit strike me like. Don't hit too hard. Might knock your socks off. Might knock your crocs off. Might knock your crocs off. God damn. Clear that bitch. Fire in the hole. Clear. Let's go. Hey, this morning, y'all. This morning. A couple of subjects to talk about. Right now, I started off with this. We're about to start spotlighting and highlighting, you know what I'm saying, black success stories across the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we highlight enough negativity with our people. You know what I'm saying? It's time that we start showing, you know what I'm saying, like the perseverance, the will to win, the people that actually put their brains in a situation like, you know what, I got the will to win. Why can't I? For those people that say, why can't I? It's on that mission to win. I got you a spotlight. I got you a spotlight. Nah. We gotta give them a better, you know what I'm saying? We highlighting and spotlighting our motherfucking people that's succeeding all across this motherfucker. Hold up, man. What the fuck is going on, bro? Give me a second. Shit playing with me this morning, man. I don't know what this shit about. You don't cut that shit out. Get that shit about here. It's bad, y'all. Everything getting ads. And when your sounds get ads, even when your sounds get ads, you know shit is bad. Now, like I said, we are shining spotlight on those black success stories. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, now this morning, we're going to speak on Miss Amber Murray of Charlotte, North Carolina, CEO, and she's a CEO, owner, and creator of gas delivery service, Fuel Flow gas delivery service. Fuel Flow gas delivery service out of Charlotte, North Carolina. This lady was so smart that she said, you know what? Why can't I create a mobile gas service? A mobile gas service. And that was fucking genius, bro. It's like the shit that we overlook that we right in our face. How can we win? Are we really taking the time? Are we taking the effort? Are we taking the energy? Sometimes all it takes is just a great thought. Just a great fucking thought. Sometimes that's all it takes. Now, this is what Miss Amber Murray did. She created, hold on, bear with me. All right, now, she created a mobile gas station unit, right? Where she got a tanker and she got a pump on the jump, right? Now, this is one thing that she recognized, that the way that the world is moving. She's recognizing the curve, the way that that life has been. All right, everything is being serviced to your door, to your doorstep. Your food, you know what I'm saying? Everything. You got so much shit that is on hand that can get delivered. You know what I'm saying? You can get your food delivered. You can get multiple kind of services. You know what I'm saying? Like ever since like Uber Eats, Grubhub. If you can get a car, if you can get a delivery service sent to come and pick you up like a taxi, why can't you have your fuel dropped off to you? Just imagine it. Just imagine that. Like you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, stop at the gas station and say like your commute for work. You know what I'm saying? You might gotta go out of your way to go to the gas station to reach the highway, the beltway, or however you travel. You know what I'm saying? The gas station might set you back. It might set you out of your way. Just imagine if you can have a mobile service, pull up, hit you with your motherfucking gas, and you can just boom on your way. You ain't even got fuel up or nothing. Because the e-cars, guess what? You know what I'm saying? They're charging them. They ain't got fuel up. You know what I'm saying? Most people they charge their cars overnight or off the early morning and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they getting ready for, you know what I'm saying, their commute, their travels, or whatever they, you know what I'm saying, their daily routine. Let's put it that way. Man, I think that is so ingenious, bro. That's why I say shout out, man, Miss Amber Murray. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to see there was another female that she's making those plastic bricks like the young man in Africa. They're these little thin bricks. I'm talking about they're so durable, bro. They're taking plastic and waste, the shit that's filling up our landfills. They're taking a lot of this shit, compressing it, turning it into building materials. Think about that. Think about that. We are so ignorant when we got piles of this trash, right? That's just sitting there that we just like throwing fertilizer and shit over and they just becoming like hills. That's not solid ground, son. Think about like years and years and years once that land gets sold. You know what I'm saying? The people that do buy that land, they might buy it for cheap because it's a landfill. Now you got to restructure that ground, that your foundational, your footing. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. So that's why I said shout out to those, man. I'm talking about they're taking trash, unwanted trash. When we got like the shit is, we got a real trash problem to the point where New York is sending that shit out on islands and shit. They ain't even got no room on their motherfucking like land. So these people are taking that trash, turning that shit into bricks, building material, resources. Come on, that's ingenious. Okay. Got my man Dave in the motherfucking building. Real one in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, this morning, man, we talking about, all right, now, right now, we shining, you know what I'm saying, the black light. We shining the black light. Where is my black flashlight? Somebody move that jump. But, We shining black light this morning, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, we starting with Miss Amber Murray. For those that missed it, she is the CEO of Fuel Flow uh, Gas Delivery Service out of Charlotte, North Carolina. She is the CEO, owner, and creator of this business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It was set. It was to honor our fallen soldiers. Like a lot of people think that like you know what I'm saying. I see a lot of people really think that it's another like Veterans Day or something, but it's actually for those that you know what I'm saying passed away, for those that didn't get to make it, those fallen soldiers. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I salute all my fallen soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Even the ones you know what I'm saying street soldiers too, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what Memorial Day was originally about. But man, I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, check out Miss Amber Murray, man. We gotta shine light, bro. Hopefully, like that's a business that we need to yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it was we got, you know what I'm saying, soldiers that fight the good fight, like, you know what I'm saying, political soldiers, street soldiers also, you know what I'm saying, that I know Union soldiers is actually what the holiday is meant for, you know what I'm saying? As well as the Confederate might, you know what I'm saying, honor theirs. You know what I'm saying? That's them how they want to do their shit or whatever. But you know what I'm saying is a good soldier is a good soldier, a good teammate, a good person that's standing up for this cause and you know marching behind it and to give their life behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's always worth the tip of the hat. You know that's why we salute those just as well, man. You know, yeah, man. I want y'all to definitely check out. You know what I'm saying? Fuel Flow. Fuel Flow gas delivery service out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Just look it up, you know what I'm saying? Share the page, like the jump, you know what I'm saying? Spread word, like you know what I'm saying? Cause man, that was one of the like most smartest ideas that I seen, you know what I'm saying, come up like recently. Someone went and bought her a tanker, you know what I'm saying? I guess she already probably had like a tractor cab. She went and bought her the hazmat tanker, and then she altered the back of that jump where, you know what I'm saying, they got a gas pump right on that jump. And you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just like holler at her and she gonna pull up, fuel your shit up. Just imagine like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take a road trip. You gotta commute to work and the gas station, your local gas station or the one right outside the highway be like overwhelmed, like overcrowded. Some hit you where you ain't even gotta stop by that jump. That should say you like 15, 20 minutes off your trip. You know what I'm saying? The whole stop at the gas station, waiting for the pump to get open and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And taking you detouring off your route. That's ingenious. Pretty soon, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that can spread, bro, because it's needed. Any business that's needed can take off. I need her to patent that junk, though. I need her to patent that junk because the greed will capitalize on that idea. The greedy will capitalize on that idea. Everybody's always looking to flip a dollar. Even the motherfuckers that ain't broke, that got millions, they want to maintain their millions. You know what I'm saying? They got money, they want to maintain that shit. So they will take your idea in a fucking heartbeat, sweetheart. I hope that you know what I'm saying, really have that idea patent and protect it. We need to make it shine. We need to make that grow. And black kids, and you know what I'm saying, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the motherfuckers that's not the motherfuckers, but the African people that's turning the plastic into fuel, and we got somebody in America doing it now too. Hopefully they can run some type contracts where they can create their own fuel service. You know, like British Petroleum BP. Well, I think it's better petroleum now, but you know what I'm saying? I want to see people take it to the next level. Don't just come up with these captivating ideas. Capitalize on that shit. Turn it into a capital. Turn that shit into a full company. You ain't even gotta go industrial. You know what I'm saying? You can stay a company. Keep your shit where if you can maintain the orders, that's gonna come through because that's why most people go industrial. Because something like that, slim, you're gonna have to need on an average, let me see, you're gonna need about like probably 10 to 20 tankers within each county at a minimum. Just imagine how big a city is, Slum, and how many people gonna want that service. Everybody gonna want it around a certain time. Motherfuckers got to punch in at 9. They gonna want to be fueled up about like 7:38, depending on how far they gotta travel, how long they gonna be in traffic. So you know what I'm saying, like something like that, we gotta really like corner the market. You know what I'm saying? Not we, but I'm saying we as black people. If we want to do it, man, let's do this, motherfucker. Son. Like shit. I want to see them bricklayers, them plastic bricklayers. I want to see y'all patting that shit, patting that shit. Take y'all waste and you know what I'm saying, make that shit next level, Slim. Everybody tripping off these portable houses, these unfoldable houses that Elon and them been making. That's cool, but it seems like we got some real shit, you know what I'm saying, up our sleeve. But we got some real shit to bring to the table. Not up the sleeve, because we ain't being sneaky with it. You know what I'm saying? We got some real shit to bring to the table. Now, I said, yeah, we're gonna talk about this issue, man. We're gonna talk about this shit. Let's go. All right. Are ginger people to be considered black? Cool. If it's not, then you know. But all right. The red hair is considered light a light carbonated melanated molecule. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay, when Yakub separated, when he took black people, when he saying that black people had a black gene and a brown gene, uh, and he was separating the genes from the people. Just imagine like a brown person might have a brown gene and a red gene, like a you know what I'm saying, like a bronze-ish, goldish. You know what I'm saying, like where it's looking like kind of copper, it's looking kind of like red, it's looking kind of like the ginger, like so. All right, if we look at it, all right, just analyze the situations. Uh, the white pigmented person is melanin anemic. They're melanin anemic. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have anemia for their melanin. Like their melanin is low. Like you know what I'm saying? They produce low melanin. That doesn't mean that they don't have no type of melanin. Meaning they come from the melanin people. So it's like our ginger's black. Man, all people come from us, slum. All fucking people come from us at the end of the day. That's what we be looking at shit weird, bro. So like, you know what I'm saying? We can entertain it. We can play those games like but y'all know at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying, cuz y'all are all cousins of the human. Y'all all cousins of the human. We are the human being, they are mankind. You know what I'm saying? And it's not an insult. It's what God showed us, like, you know what I'm saying, right here. It's not nothing I'm making up. It's study shows. Let's put it that way. That's the best way to put it. Now, another thing I was looking at. Another thing I was really, oh, okay, before we go in, I see it's 11:11. So, we got to do that. We got to do that. 11:11. Let's make our wish, make our wishes. Okay. Back. Now, let's get into this motherfucking topic right here. Oh, ain't nobody got time for that lady, man. Hey, shout out, salute to her, Slum, for getting her shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? With some real shit, bro. Man, I'm talking about like I love to see stories turn around. I love to see stories turn around. Like we sing the songs, you know what I'm saying? Even me, I got it on my soundboard right here. Like we all, but now you know what I'm saying? Like to see that lady like really get herself together. I guess you know what I'm saying. That was her wake up call for us to see herself in that light. You know what I'm saying? And that like got her to get herself together. So shout out and salute to her too, Slim. Ain't nothing like a black person winning, Slim. Ain't nothing like us winning, Slim. I tell you, man. Yes, sir, bruh. Mm. Okay, next subject. Now let's talk about hypothetically. I know a lot of y'all heard about the 12 tribes of Israel. If America was to rewrite its history, say like you know what I'm saying, some hypothetically some aliens came and you know what I'm saying, well some unthinkable shit because I can't think of a scenario. It's a couple, but you know what I'm saying. Um, if the unthought of happened, right, and like we had to break off into 12 tribes among this country. If America had to break off into 12 tribes, how would y'all see the 12 tribes? Now, I mean, I think 12 tribes, for real, is already like, I think it's a thing, like already going on. And like, I was to the point where I actually like searched, you know what I'm saying, like 12 tribes of America because it started with the notion of, okay, here you go. You got to plug it in. It started with the notion, I don't know if you want to plug it back there. All right. It was like, oh, 12 tribes of America. The reason I said the 12 tribes of America because, you know, like they said, the 12 lost tribes of Israel were the people that were enslaved, misplaced, you know what I'm saying, like throughout throughout the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? They said that the American black that was brought here from slavery was one. Um, they said that the Haitians is one, the Latinos is one. Like, you know what I'm saying? They break the shit down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do your own study. I ain't going to sit up here and, you know what I'm saying, go into like the depths of it. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm searching from the back of my mind, just trying to hurry up and give you the cliff notes. Like, that would be, you know what I'm saying, like a disservice to me and y'all. So, you might got to look it up yourself. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, what if, you know what I'm saying, based on our culture, we were separated by 12 tribes. Not 13 colonies, but 12 tribes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got you're up north down to like New York over to Ohio. New York State, not New York City. You got like okay, from Ohio all the way over and up, right? To Maine, not to the west. I'm saying from like Ohio and you come back east across New York State and then you go up towards like your New Hampshire, Vermont, and all that shit up there, right? Connecticut, all that shit over there. I would say that is Yankeedom. They are the ones that, you know what I'm saying, the Yankee freedom, the whole, you know what I'm saying, that's their shit. Uh Parts of Pennsylvania, like the backside of the west part of Pennsylvania, all them. Then you got okay, from New York to DC, you got your I don't want to say I be careful the way I say it. Like your politics strong area, like that's you know what I'm saying. Your corporate capital motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But with urban cities, I'm from like New York City down to like DC. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got like the tribe that's raised under the capitalist power hand. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know what to call them though. And then, all right, then under that, then you got like your mid south from like Richmond, come across the plains. You got like your mid south uh attitude. You know what I'm saying? Demeanor, the way that they, you know what I'm saying? The Great Plains South. I call that the your greater South, your greater South Plains tribe. Plains, I mean like the, you know what I'm saying, the Great Plains, not aeroplanes, but plains with an I. Then you got your deep South region, like, you know what I'm saying, from your deep South would be that motherfucking like South Carolina on down all the way over to, and you bring that shit all the way over to like East Texas. You know what I'm saying? You slant. That would be like a tribal area. But then we got, you know what I'm saying? That wouldn't include the whole, cause I would have to cut off like south of Florida. I mean like southern Florida to, cause we got like a Caribbean Latino area over there too. From like, you know what I'm saying, like South Florida to like Cuba. Not Cuba, Puerto Rico. I said Cuba and shit, because they ain't our territory. Um, but from like Miami to like Cuba, we got like it's a certain culture there. We all know, like, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying, you come on back on the other side of West Texas. From West Texas to like New Mexico, Arizona, bottom, I would give that that's like, I would say that's the rustic rustic native tribe, like your Arizona Indians and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that's kind of like a vibe, like that Death Valley type shit. West Texas to, you know what I'm saying, bottom of Cali. They got like that whole like Death Valley like culture and shit. Come up a little bit like cover that whole desert area. Like Nevada. I would go bottom of Cali, but I would come up and cover that whole little, what's the name? Now, from Central Cali on up is, you know what I'm saying, West Coast tribe. West Coast tribe. You know what I'm saying? They have their culture. They got their culture. They got the way they do shit. They got they, you know what I'm saying, they vibe. They got the way they move. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what they shit is. Then I go like, you know what I'm saying, so it's like corn states, all right, from like when you come on over like Oregon, middle middle America, what they call middle America, even though that's like, you know what I'm saying, like right outside of the West Coast and shit. But that whole little like Iowa, Idaho, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Everything west of St. Louis, that's everything that's northwest of St. Louis to, I cut it off at Wisconsin. From Wisconsin, back on over to like Oregon, Idaho, Iowa, and shit like that. Nebraska and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like your Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, all that shit. That's all like the Great Plains. Y'all all got your own culture over there. You know what I'm saying? They would be a tribe. And I think that would be the way the country would be broken down if it was split off into tribes. Of course, Hawaii being its own tribe, they, you know what I'm saying? And I guess Alaska, you know what I'm saying, will fill out the other. Did I miss out? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's 10. Somewhere in the middle, it'll be a couple of other little like cultures and shit. I guess the whole little like Ohio, Chicago, Indiana to Wisconsin, all that I would make that like a small tribe, like you know what I'm saying, that patch right there, like Detroit, all that shit by the lakes, and like northern about like Canada and shit. They just move their own way. Yeah, they definitely move their own way. So you know what I'm saying, like they would be their culture. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I see. Oh shit. I see what the war's on, man. Season 2 about to drop, y'all. I don't know if y'all shot. But man, I'm offline. All right, there we go. Okay. Slight little text, but we got it. Couple of little texts. It wasn't nothing serious. It wasn't no game over. It's a slight little. Let's see one. Hey, Ruffin on. I know he'll get the jump jumping. I know Ruffin be on some funny. Might have to holler at him, man. You know what I'm saying? Let him know what we doing. I don't want nobody. I ain't trying to put a nigga on the spot, you know. But yeah, let's go ahead and go in with a match of that casual, man. Yeah. Speaking of which, hold up, man. I gotta speak on something real quick because I be peeping game on shit, right? Like yeah, certain streamers like your booyahs and shit like that. Like I don't like calling people out by their name, but certain people gotta get called out because shit be irritating. Shit be irritating, bro. Like y'all motherfuckers, I'm sorry, they are not Oprah, bro. They are not motherfucking. They are not the judge. They do not have the final say. They are not the final balls on fucking Call of Duty, son. They don't, bro. I understand, and I appreciate y'all suggestions with y'all guns, bro. But y'all word is not law. What y'all say don't go, slum? Oh, nah, that gun ain't no good. Hey, this nigga said this gun is the best. Huh? What? Hey, yeah. No, we're not doing that, bro. The other day, all right, for modes. The other day, you know what I'm saying? I'm checking out a jump where I'm watching Booyah video, right? And it was like, just out of nowhere, like, man, I don't know what's wrong with your dudes that be playing casuals. It was like, if you're playing casuals, there's something mentally wrong with you. There's literally nothing on there but bots. There are all bots on casuals? I'm sorry. You must not be playing the same. You must not be getting linked to the matches we in. Nigga, it's nothing but sweats on there. Bots and sweats. I ain't gonna say it ain't no bots on there. It's bots and fucking sweats. You running the real people, they are fucking sweats, Slim. That's what the sweats, yeah, all the sweats are on fucking casuals, bro. And niggas that feed into that shit, how many wins are y'all getting in casuals? I will wait. I will wait. How many wins are y'all getting in that jump? Are y'all getting endless wins on casuals? Like, with no competition to y'all? That's what, you know what I'm saying, the word is? Some people just like casuals, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Man, I play all modes. I play all modes. Probably not what's that shit? Plunder. I ain't really a fan of plunder. But I rock and I run with every mode, bro. Casual something new. Something new. It give you the chance to like get your guns right, you know what I'm saying? Your skins on your guns and all that. Because like I don't know if Y'all peep, but some of them, you know what I'm saying? They gave you like some of those guns. The task is like bullshit, bro. All right, you fighting against a real motherfucker, and you got to get slide kills with this gun, bro. Like you can shoot a motherfucker while you sliding with the jump. That don't mean they going to drop while you're sliding, bro. Like that should be crazy, bro. That should be crazy. I'm talking about like still fetching data, man. Come on, man. What they doing, man? That should be crazy, bro. I should have added and tagged the motherfucking Call of Duty community on this jump. You know I'm in a Call of Duty group on this jump, so you know what I'm saying? Like, it be the same shit, bro. Why is this the law of the land, bro? Why is this the law of the land? I had to go into the comments the other day. When was that? Yesterday? Yesterday, day before, something like that. I was like, bro, y'all are not about to sit up here and tell me that nigga, every mode is competitive. I ain't saying one mode where like, you know what I'm saying, like you breezing through 10 wins straight. Have I got 10 wins straight before? Probably. But am I breezing through 10 wins straight? Nah. Nigga, those matches be competitive. You know, when you win, when you play as a team, Slim, you lock in and you play strategic. That's gonna give you your best chance at winning. You lock the fuck in, like, you know what I'm saying, like all attention on, you know what I'm saying, like your sounds, your surroundings, and the scenario. You gotta realize like sometimes you might be in a wide open, like, you know what I'm saying, like airport. You might be in a wide open field type scenario. You might be in a situation like downtown where ain't number tall ass buildings and you got duck in and out these buildings because there ain't number snipers over here. It's like port. Like you might be in a superstore where it's running gun style. Or everything gonna happen within, you know what I'm saying, like 100 meters or more. You know what I'm saying? Like 80 meters or more. I mean 80 meters or less. 80 meters or less. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything like pretty much assaulting SMGs. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different like situations. Depending on what your task is, like if you're bounty hunting, you know what I'm saying, if you're the most wanted, like you know what I'm saying, if you got that hit on your head, or if you know what I'm saying, out to go catch a motherfucker, like you know what I'm saying, if you reconning, if you know what I'm saying, doing supply runs, like different scenarios put you in different spots, put you in, you know what I'm saying? So man, after 5 years, some being on this game, if we been on this game or y'all been playing Warzone since it came out, we should pick it up by now. We should, you know what I'm saying? We should figure it out, and everybody should have their style of play or their way of running. You know what I'm saying? So that's how, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at that shit. I don't know what's going on with the game today. I'm thinking it might be the Wi-Fi. I'm thinking it might be the Wi-Fi because shit looking a little dry. So, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna give y'all this good old hour right here. When we started about like 10:40. So we don't run to 11:40 a day. We ain't gonna give y'all too much time. You know what I'm saying? It's a rainy, it's a rainy Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I come back and get y'all mind right. You know what I'm saying? Because Monday, you know what I'm saying, we had a little bit to take care of. You know what I'm saying? Got out, had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy the vibe of, you know what I'm saying, chilling with good people. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know, making shit happen. So we had to come back and I guess Friday, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully if it ain't raining, we'll be back on this bitch real lit, man. You know what I'm saying? A couple of more topics, you know what I'm saying? Shouting out more black people being great at what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Creating the best environments for our people, Slim. Shit that we need, energy we need. You know what I'm saying? The flow that we can wave off. You know, that's what it's about. Shit, man, I don't know what the fuck going on with my game, Slim. I really wanted to get into this match because I think today is the last day. See what today or tomorrow. Probably today overnight. But yeah, we on we gonna get this motherfucker right. Friday, yeah. You already know, you know what I'm saying? We about to come back with something a little bit more vicious. We ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. We appreciated everybody that tuned in today. Each and every day y'all tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that's fucking with us, that's, you know what I'm saying, feeling the vibe, appreciating the vibe, you know what I'm saying, really here for what it's here for. You know. No hidden agendas, you know what I'm saying, real support, real love, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Respect. And you already know. Shit, man. So y'all keep fucking with us, you know what I'm saying? Keep fucking with the podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep doing it the Pone way. And we're gonna catch up with y'all on Friday. You know it. Big Pone about it.